Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Wasatch Bobsled Nut Brown Ale. I shot it at a video a few minutes ago, and I thought it ran on too long. I was having trouble kind of pinning this one down. It was a little difficult. You can see the splotchy lacing. It was a rather thin beige head, but I was shocked because it's a clear. I mean, it's just clear reddish brown. Okay, like Newcastle brown ale, but they're saying on the website it's unfiltered. I don't know how it could be unfiltered and be this clear. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. They're saying it's 4% alcohol. They don't give the IBU. They don't say when it was introduced. Only thing I know about Wasatch, really their website is not particularly informative, is that they were established in 1986. So we're on the 30th anniversary of this company. It does have the date, guys. It says enjoy by April 3rd, 2016. It was $1.79 for a single at Mathern's. And they're saying on Beer Advocate that it's okay, a C. The bros say it's good, a B. On Beer Advocate, 25 reviews only. And then on Rate Beer, 47 out of 100, 48 out of 100 for the style, so not good. 57 ratings, so only 62 ratings. This is the first video review for this beer in the world. A lot of people will tell me, I've never seen Wasatch or Squatters beers anywhere around me. We get a lot of them here. I was looking at their portfolio, and I think I've had pretty much every beer they have available now. Same thing with Squatters. Their beers are good, and sometimes excellent. Not extraordinary. Well, maybe the Hop Rising, that's a really great one. And the Ghost Rider. Well, they're pretty nice beers, and they're not too expensive. Anyway, back to this. I think I had it too cold. I just pulled it out of the refrigerator, and but then it's been 10 minutes and still not developing a whole lot of aroma or flavor for that matter. It's muted, slightly roasted barley malt in the aroma, and I gotta save some for the written review. You're getting sort of stereotypical brown ale character, tannin, mild bread crust, some metallic, some nut, more like nutshell. The mouthfeel is light and watery, and the finish is pretty crisp. It's refreshing in a lager-like way, even though it's an ale. It would probably pair well with Italian sausage and onions, all grilled, of course, or fried in a pan with some extra virgin olive oil, red and green peppers, and pasta with a lot of hot sauce. You know, I always have to have everything with hot sauce, but it's okay. Certainly there's nothing bad about this beer. There's no off flavors or aromas, so don't get me wrong. It's just a little on the dull side, and frankly, if I'm going to get a brown beer, ale, or lager, and it's going to be so I don't want to keep saying muted, but that's a proper term for this, in the flavor and aroma, maybe I should just get Michelob Amberbach, which is $12.99 for a 12-pack these days. Even better, the Busch Signature Copper Lager for $8 a 12-pack. That has more alcohol, and frankly, it has more flavor, character, body, aroma, and everything. So this is one of the Wasatch beers I'm a little disappointed in, just because because it's not too exuberant here at 8:15 a.m. It's I guess I'll say it's a B. It's good. You could say B plus, very good. I can't say excellent. It's just too dull. I've ripped on Shiner Bock for being dull. And I've torn that down from one end to the other. So, and Shiner Bock is less expensive than this. I'm looking down there on that shelf. Ziegenbach is better than this, and that's an inexpensive Anheuser-Busch InBev brand. So, could have something to do with the 4% ABV, but if you see it, buy it and try it. You'll probably like it. I'd be interested in your feedback if you ever do see the thing. Doesn't seem to be so common, but anyway, hey, there's a lot of dull beers in this world. I mean, that's a common thing with beer, that they're a little dull and they just taste like beer. And but if that's going to be the case, then hey, I don't want to pay a lot. I'm going to shoot for the low price. So, and it's really going to be hard to beat that Busch Signature Copper Lager at $8 a 12-pack. I mean, that's sort of like the gold standard right now. You want to put out a brown or red ale or lager, it better really be dynamic and to be able to compete with the Busch Signature Copper Lager. Thank you for watching this video production. Laissez, I'm going to give it a qualified let the good times roll, laissez les bon temps rouler. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans. I gotta say, I just love the Schlitz belt around the world.